G'day and welcome to episode 40 and our final Thai video. In the last episode we explored a pretty old cave before finding a great hilltop camp spot. In this episode we make our way west to Pang Ung before following the Myanmar border to Mae Sot.
Bloody beautiful. Drove through a village and seen a sign for a waterfall coming up in a couple of kilometres, so I had a look on the map and it was like right next to the road, so we stopped to have a look, and it's actually the biggest waterfall we've seen for a fairly long time. It's there's a lot of water coming out of that. Beautiful. And to make it even better, it's free compared to the almost $15 that you get charged as a foreigner to go to some of the other waterfalls. So pretty happy to find this little gem.
We're in a place called Pang Ung, which is pretty much on the border of Myanmar and Thailand.
It's probably only like 800 metres away.
Yeah, we actually tried to, I seen on Google Earth when we were looking for a camp spot. There was a big bluff which would have been good to camp on and overlooked Myanmar, but unfortunately the four-wheel drive track there kind of just stopped about 100 metres from the bluff, which is a bit disappointing, but the four-wheel drive track was a bit of fun anyway. And now we've come back and we're camping on this reservoir here, which is beautiful. It's not even like we're in Thailand.
Yeah, it's it doesn't feel like it at all, hey?
And but
I think we're about at what, 1100 metres?
Yeah, about that. But I think we might just move probably about 20 metres forward because we're under a lot of pine trees here and they're dropping grenades.
It's another durian scene.
Just not as big.
Death by pine cone.
Yeah. But it's beautiful. It's even like this whole area from the Mae Sot area and where we camped last night on the road on the way here. I think it's easily, hands down, our favourite part of Thailand. It's just beautiful.
Yep.
Really uncommercialised and people just doing their own things. It's nice. Nice to get away from it all.
Yeah, just like, it's just nature. It's really beautiful, hey?
Yeah.
Very nice.
So we're just heading out of town and we've dropped into this little coffee house here which Phala owns. And
You can call me Pala Coffee.com. You can look in the com.
yeah. And he's been living here for 35 years now? Yeah. Originally came here when working for the forestry department, and this was their camp, which you lived in.
Yeah, the King and the Queen project. Yeah.
The King and the Queen project, yeah. And the King and the Queen then got them to start growing coffee and tea.
And everything,
Yeah.
So many trees, yeah.
So when Parla moved to the town for this project, it was actually a camp set up to build a reservoir and regenerate the area with new forest. Parla actually planted those grenade-throwing pine trees we camped under. The King and Queen gifted land to the workers following the project and encouraged them to plant coffee and tea to promote new business. All but Parla went in different directions, and now, after refining the process over the years, Parla has been awarded by the royal family for his contribution to local business and recognised internationally for his quality of coffee. A lovely old bloke who can make a mean coffee.
The further we're driving in the north, it's just getting better and better every single day. We're just driving along and seeing these massive bamboo trees on the side of the road, so we pulled over, and there's actually a beautiful cascading waterfall flowing in between them. Isn't that just amazing? So beautiful. I'm just loving northern Thailand. Everything that I'd pictured Thailand to be like, this is it. It's just amazing. Absolutely love it.
Yesterday we headed south down the very windy and steep roads through Mae Sot to about 50 k's south to a nature reserve where we camped up next to another lake, and this guy's been keeping us company this morning.
It's so pretty.
So today, I don't know if our new friend's going to come or not. We're going to keep heading south towards Mae Sot, where we'll cross over to Myanmar, but we're not crossing over till Wednesday. Today's Sunday. So we'll go probably about halfway today and finish it off tomorrow, and then we've got some errands to run in Mae Sot, bits and pieces to sort out before we cross over. Gives us about a day buffer before we go to Myanmar on Wednesday.
The drive today was really nice. We ended up driving for about like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it was just a continuation of that windy road through like really lush rainforest and then rice fields. It was just beautiful. It just seemed like it went on and on forever. So we've come to a national park, which I'm not sure what the name of it is, but I've seen on Google that they had some camping next to the river. So it looked nice and thought we'd come and check it out. It's actually now raining, but it's a bit of a sun shower, so it's very beautiful. Feel the mist there, and then the river is just down there. It is still the wet season though, so the river's quite muddy, but I think in the dry season it definitely clears up a lot, so I could see in the photos that you can come swimming here, but unfortunately that's not the case today. Yeah, it's been nice the last couple of days having these really pretty camp spots for us to be at, as I've been a little bit fluey, so I've just been resting up, and yeah, it's just been nice and relaxing. This episode. Thanks for watching, and once again a massive thanks to our patrons for your ongoing support. Join us next week as we make a short but sweet traverse across Myanmar.